Good afternoon. A secret about fishermen that they don't want you to know is that they don't know where the fish are either. Oh, sure, they have some ideas of where the fish might be, places that they've gone to in the past where they've had success. They know about the times to fish, and they know what kind of bait to throw out there. But the reality is, what's going on below the surface of the water is anybody's guess. And if the fish are where we think they're going to be or somewhere else, no one's going to know until they actually get out there and try. And that's kind of the dirty secret about fishing, is that it can happen where you don't get any kind of success. You can spend all day on the water. You can put your line in over here and over there. You can try all over the place, and you could still come up with nothing. Because it's no guarantee when you let your line in the water that you're going to catch something. The fishermen that are being talked about here are Jesus' soon-to-be disciples. They are Peter and his group that he fishes with. They're experienced fishermen. They knew what they were doing. They knew the body of water that they were out on, and they figured that after a whole night of fishing, they should come back with something, but they got nothing. They got nothing, and it was disappointing to them. And then Jesus comes along, and this is what he says, Luke chapter 5, verse 5. Simon answered him, "Master, we worked hard all through the night and caught nothing. But at your word, I will let down the nets." Jesus had told Peter where to fish. He had told him, "You're trying on the wrong side of the boat. Go on to the other side, and then you'll catch something." Peter thought this must have been foolish. Jesus didn't even know the fishing on this particular body of water. But because of who Jesus was, and because of what Peter was starting to learn about Jesus, the authority that Jesus spoke with in that moment told him, let down the nets. Just try one more time. That's the way it often goes for us, that we are coming up empty in our lives. We feel like we're going about everything and we're doing things right and we're trying to live a good life, and things just don't always work. That success doesn't come in our chosen field. We don't have the kind of family that we want, the relationships that we want. We don't get the kind of relaxing time or the kind of money or the kind of whatever it might be. We are trying and trying and trying, and we get nothing. And then Jesus comes along, and he says, I've got something better for you. Because it's not about this world. It wasn't about the fish. It was about Peter listening to Jesus, the word that he spoke. And that's what it is for you too. It's not about success in this world. It's not about having the right relationships or having the money. It's about listening to Jesus' word. And what he says is most important. And what he says about you is that he loves you, that he forgives you, that he has died for you, and that he rose again for you, and that he is going to bring you to heaven with him. That's the word that you can count on. That's the word to listen to. Until we see each other again, the Lord's blessings on your day.